What is going on? Happy, what's today? Monday. Let me know if you all can hear me. We got some stuff to talk about. Cardi B and Tasha K. Tasha K, sister, it's not looking good for you. It was never looking good for you, if we being honest. But I hope that y'all are having a good Monday. We are talking about Cardi B versus Tasha K, which has already been settled in court. But Tasha K cannot keep her mouth closed. Tasha K cannot shut up. And she and her antagonizing Cardi for the last year or so has made Cardi turn the heat up. And I don't blame her. I don't blame Cardi B at all for saying, not only are you going to shut up, you're going to pay me. You're going to pay me, period. Like, you're going to pay me, period. So I was doing some research this past weekend and looking at the live stream that Tasha K had did. Well, she didn't do a live stream. She did what's the Twitter thing? A Twitter Spaces. And she was going off. Sister was going off. She was crashing out. And I listened to it. And there was something that she said at the 18-minute mark that kind of spoke to what type of person that Tasha K is. And I'm not trying to rag on Tasha K or to drag her. I'm not trying to get into no public beef with her or any of that. I feel like Tasha K is her own worst enemy. And I feel like she's learning the hard way. Y'all settled to pay this debt that you owe her. Cardi B had every right to sue you. She had every right to sue you for defamation. You were running these rumors that were untrue and they were irresponsible. As a journalist, blogger, Strange, you could have had some common decency to say, hey, I don't need to report on this. It's not that serious. But you would do anything to get and to have attention. You will say anything to keep eyes on you. And now you've done that, and now you got to pay up. So Tasha K has launched a GoFundMe to help her pay her $3.5 million debt to Cardi B. She has said that she has to pay Cardi B $20,000 a month. Can you imagine paying $20,000 a month? I can't. $20,000 a month. This is what your mouth is worth. Debt that you have to pay off a debt. You tried to file bankruptcy, and the bankruptcy court said, "Yeah, girl, we'll let you protect your little assets and stuff, but we're not going to wipe away this debt that you owe to Cardi B. You're going to have to pay for that, and you're going to have to pay for it because of the comments that you made. Not that the lawsuit was too much, but looking at the severity of the things that you said, sister, you're going to pay up. Like, you're going to have to pay up." So now she has launched this GoFundMe for $3.5 million. I feel like it should be suspended. Some fans have tried to get the account suspended. But I know this is tough. And as much as Tasha K wants to act as though she got it, she good, and she wants to play it off like, hey, I want y'all winos to help me pay. This does bother you. This is a judgment against you. This is not something that you can borrow. This is not a $3 million house that's worth $6-7 million. You can probably borrow equity off of. You can't, like, if you were to go to purchase anything else, they're going to, if you would go to purchase a house, they're going to pull up this judgment of how much money you owe. This is debt that you cannot borrow on, something that you just have to pay. And you should feel disgusted by that. Yeah, you are losing sleep. I know it's bothering you. I would $20,000 for 5 years every month. This is money that you can be putting in stock or in savings or your kids' trust fund. You have to pay for it because you could not shut up. So let's go back and look at she did this this Twitter space, And I want to play this very specific part where she was talking about her talent. Let's play it.
Weapon I got is prideful. That's your pride, Tasha. That's your ego. Who are you to block your blessings? These people are trying to bless you.
Now, this is her. Tasha K speaks like a true politician and a a pastor or a preacher at a mega church. The way she's using words to not only defend her I need to get this watch. I need y'all to help me pay off this non-existent watch. I need for y'all to help me pay this, and y'all want to. She's talking about these probably select few of fans who's saying, hey, Tasha K, we'll help you out. Tasha K, I'm pretty sure she puts her Cash App or Venmo up. If fans wanted to help her pay these $3.5 million like debt, they would have helped her. They would have sent her. I mean, you can go on YouTube and you can send a couple of dollars through YouTube. They can buy her some galaxies on TikTok. I'm pretty sure she's on TikTok. Or your biggest fan, who also had a lawsuit on her not too long ago, Nicki Minaj, could have sent you a meal or two. All these big celebrities that you have interviewed and stuff, they should be out here helping you pay these bills. Which brings me to another conversation, and I'm going to drop a video about that this week that I've been working on, is the uptick of celebrities asking working class people to pay their bills, from their insurance bills to life, health bills, and all of, like, well, not insurance bills, but debt. James Van Der Beek, his family raised $3 million to help him, and they have, after his death, they have a whole ranch. Y'all have a whole ranch. You got all these white celebrities, some black celebrities occasionally, but white celebrities asking like regular working class folks to help them. Y'all need to be asking y'all friends that y'all work with in the industry. I'm not in no contact with no Zoe Zandana to ask her to send me no $20,000. I don't know Steven Spielberg. They not out here sending no $30,000 to us. We got to go to the Red Cross. We have to wait till a tragedy happened to us to go beg the Red Cross for them to send us some coin. So why y'all asking working class folks, y'all preying on them? And Tasha K is another example of that. That this is not your house got caught on fire during the LA fires. This is not you had a medical emergency, because all of us majority of us are one medical emergency away from being unhoused or being in debt that we can't get out. It's a real situation. No, this is Tasha K making up false stories about Cardi B and what she got going on. And then when she was asked time and time again to stop, you kept on doing it. And you did not stop. Even after the lawsuit, you kept egging her on social media, commenting about the people around you. So now you want to ask these regular working class folks to help you. I don't give a damn if it is $10, $15. None of y'all should be giving her no money. That is a $20,000 debt that Tasha K should be taking in her mind, but she can't shut up. Her ego is too big. And I don't know what's not clicking, but I'm going to let y'all listen to this so we can break it down. Let's continue to play it.
For whatever reason, I'm not making nobody do nothing for me. I'm not making nobody donate to nothing. Everybody has the right to scroll past. But to those of y'all that are clocking my pockets, whether you're clocking my pockets or not, it's still my motherfucking right to pull my card when I want to pull my motherfucking card.
Girl.
No different than when somebody is going homeless or homeless and has to beg out on the side of the street. I am not too prideful to go clock in at a motherfucking walk, go beg on the side of the street. But fortunately, my God says I don't have to do that shit. He's laid out the table before me. And all I have to do is eat from the table and be grateful.
Now listen to this. She said her God. She said her God told her that she don't have to go clock in. The same God that a lot of other these people who watch her pray to, the same God that she's praying, everybody else is praying to, told her that she don't have to clock in like the rest of the folks for something that you need to go probably do some Uber Eats, some DoorDash. You need to go do something. You might need to go sell some foot pictures. Okay, you and Dr. Jackie, you gonna have to do something. But she said her God told her that she ain't got to do that. But the folks who do work these regular jobs, y'all can help me, pay me for me not being able to shut up. Let's play the rest of it because it's out of control. Out of control. She's lost control.
And make sure that I share that table. So I have been given a gift from my God.
Listen to this.
At a very early age. God himself, the God that made us all. The gift of selling. The gift of selling. The gift of selling. I can sell soda cans. I can sell water bottles on the side of the street. I can sell candy. I can sell Girl Scout cookies. I can sell frozen julep cups. I can sell popsicles, bitch. I can sell chips. I can sell Easter egg. I can sell Easter candy in Christmas time, during Christmas time, even though it may be turning moldy. Bitch, I can sell popcorn that's stale, even though it looks good in that can. I know how to sell. I started selling when I was 18 years old. I got my first.
I ain't gonna lie. When she said I started selling when I was 18 years old, I thought this was the beginning of a tragic Tyler Perry movie about some black woman having to sell. And she traded me for a fix and $2. My mother was a real whore and a junkie. That's what it. My mother was a real whore and a junkie. And she traded me. What it was, y'all? What? Yeah. Why did she say like my mother was a real whore and a junkie? That's what she sound like. Girl, I cannot. Thank you for the super chat, Tony. I appreciate that, boo. I waiting on Big Santa to tell me to stop working. Listen, me too. It's me. My mother was a real whore and a junkie. Let's play the rest of this. Lynn Wheatfield ate that.
Job with AT&T. I'm talking about like real selling, like seeing real money.
Okay,
before
girl.
It was like serving.
She was on
Dairy
her Fantasia.
Queen, Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Where else did I work? Selling lemonade. Just
Come on,
shit.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm always trying to think of a damn business plan or some shit. That's the gift that I got. Then I have to.
I hate to cut it off, but I want you all to pay attention to what Tasha K is saying and how people with big mouths like Tasha K cannot help themselves. You have been given the gift of gab, and yet that's getting you in trouble. But in this audio, you hear her got too much dip on her chip. Oh, I can sell lemonade, I can sell tacos, I can sell this and that, and the third. I have, and she tells us in this audio that she can use the ability of her mouth to get things. And in this right now, she's using that very mouth to get folks to feel sorry for her, to get her to get out of this debt that she created with her mouth. Like, sister, and you have to be worse than the media literacy crisis to not hear her say, I know how to say it. I know how to say it. I can market. But right now she's asked, I can do these things, but y'all can't actually help me. And it sounds like the pastors and the preachers. And God, and he said he's going to come and help me pay these debts that I owe Cardi B, the Big Crow, the Big Bird. Yeah. And even though I was talking and I could not shut up, I kept on talking until that judgment came down and it rained down on the bitch twice. She's out here, it rained down on a bitch twice. Like, she's preaching to these folks to tell them, hey girl, I can do all things. What mama be telling us? You can do all things with Jesus Christ that strengthens you. Okay, that strengthens yourself to go get some money. Go get some money. You need to go get a job. You need to go do some extra. You better get on the lives. You better double tap the screen. Make sure y'all sharing the lives. It's giving Patrice Woodbine. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? She said, what Pastor Woodburn told her, hey, this gonna be the money I'm gonna use for my thing, this gonna be my gym. This is gonna be for my gym. She said, oh no, this is my church. That's how these Christians work. Oh no, this is for my this is for my church. I don't care what you got going on. I know you've been throwing cakes and sleeping with the coach at University of Memphis to get your coin. But I got to do this for the people. I got to do this for the people. The people deserve where the money resides. Like, I got to open up my church. So it's not about God. It's not about any of that. Y'all will use your connection that you claim to have with God to tell people to bring you some coin. Let's listen. Let's listen some more. Listen some more.
Gift of persuasive talking, where I can persuade you into doing what I want you to do, but I don't misuse that. That is where you get the mega.
If this is not the biggest, you know what? Normally I'm selling this vacuum cleaner for $500 because I just so happened to come across your porch and you got your house shoes on and your bonnet. I'm gonna sell it to you for $450. $50 off. This is pyramid scheme behavior. Like, just because I don't misuse the power. Hello, you already misused the power. That's what got you in the lawsuit. You've already then you did. You've already misused the power that God gave you. God gave you this power and you got in trouble. And now it's rained down on me like, and Cardi rained down on me twice. Let's play it. Let's play some more of it.
Churches and shit misusing that shit.
I let it go for $40.
I said at 18, when I started making more money than my mama, she was an E4 in the military.
Girl, I don't want to hear no more, but this, I want y'all to hear, and y'all check out y'all can listen to it if you want to, just Google it. This is her talking herself into trouble. This is her talking herself. She can't shut up. She can't shut up. I have been given the gift, the gab of persuasiveness that I can talk folks in. Okay, so you talked your power that God gave you, that you've been ordained, because you worse than Medea. You worse than Tyler Perry with Medea. Oh, God told me to put on a wig and a dress to tell light-skinned men to oil up and to be in my place. Hello? Hello? Like, God told you to create a YouTube channel where you invite all these harmful folks to come and talk about people you don't like. So let's talk about that. What my girl with the nose and the mole? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Because for folks who have not been paying attention to this situation or whatever, T.S. Madison was dealing with someone who was going by her house and talking mess about her, called the Dia Whisperer. And this person made comments, nasty things about T.S. Madison's mother, made nasty comments about T.S. Madison. All of these harmful things that T.S. Madison had to go get a restraining order on this person. All these things that this boy has done to harass somebody. And T.S. Madison has shown, like she has said, how uncomfortable it makes her that she has to deal with somebody playing. We just saw what was reported that happened with Rihanna yesterday, and how sometimes deranged fans push it way too far. We just saw that. And people be thinking it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So you got fans doing crazy. Like, it's not, you don't do stuff like that. You don't. And what did Tasha K do? She invited this person on her platform that was saying all these derogatory things about T.S. Madison, was saying the things that he wanted to do, being ableist. And what did she do? What did she do? This is what she did. She invited.
I want to knock them the fuck out. Like, I want to beat the fuck out of T.S. Madison. I want to beat the fuck out of Sherry. I want to beat the fuck out of Dominique. Bitches have doxed me. They doxed my family. Like, T.S. Madison, mama look a mess.
Now, and you had this person sitting next to you talking about somebody's mother. Somebody's like, you got somebody sitting next to you who's talking about somebody's disabled mother, and you out here laughing and playing when T.S. Madison already shared videos of him pulling up to her house. He's posting stuff on content. Like, I don't care if T.S. Madison started. I don't care if she continued on. This is dangerous. You do not pull up to nobody's house. You do not do stuff like that. You do not threaten to do something to somebody's mama. You don't say stuff like that. I don't care that I don't know enough, and I don't care to know enough, because it's too much. Okay? Like, you don't say nothing. And Tasha K invited him on that platform. She amplified his nasty comments. So, and I don't believe T.S. Madison started this stuff. I don't believe that. Matter of fact, ban them. Ban them. I don't believe that. Like, now T.S. Madison was going back and what's the name with him back and forth. Yes, she was doing that, but who does not do that? Like, if anything, she gave commentary on it. He was already dangerous, saying the stuff that he was saying about trying to help straight women find DL men. Like, girl, you're not going to be able to find one. Trust me, you're not going to be. What you should do is just make it more comfortable for them to tell you what they doing and because me ain't gonna lie regardless. Me ain't gonna lie. So I don't know why you trusted this man. But for Tasha K to invite him on the platform was disgusting. As a person with the gift of gab, you're going to invite somebody like this on your platform because you don't like them. And then you're going to make this shock face. Like, you invited that person on your platform. You amplified his stuff. And now it's just, girl, you think this stuff is a joke, and it's not a joke. Because now you're like, you want to complain about your children. I've never said about making people homeless. You probably have never said anything about taking somebody's money or making them homeless, but you have caused harm by some of the things that you said. Now, I get the stuff that we do can be, there is a line that we should not cross. Yes, we're giving commentary on things. Yes, sometimes we can be harsh. But when you are told, hey, this is a little too much, you should dial it back. But Tasha K was the opposite of that. She was doing shock value stuff to the point that she was making up things. She has no integrity. She was making up things to get a story and like out there, to get attention. And she would invite people like the DL Whisperer, because it's mess, on there to talk. Although he's saying nasty stuff about Miss Mary and T.S. Madison. So, baby, Cardi B, girl, she did a Twitter space. And I think this was this year. Baby, Cardi B was not playing. She was not playing.
Somebody said Cardi on Space is saying she's gonna sue people because the little feelings hurt. First of all, you little light-skinned piece of shit.
Oh my God.
It's not about no feelings is hurt. Y'all come here and say fucked up shit about me every single motherfucking day. I don't care. What y'all not going to be allowed is fucking thing. First of all, who's more who how would you feel? Let me see. Let me see. You as a gay man, right? Because you're a gay boy, right? You're a gay boy, Mr. Ice is your father, right? Oh, matter of fact, since you want to talk about fathers, right? As a gay boy.
Now, this is in response to, I think I might have the wrong clip, so let me stop sharing this. This is in response to Cardi when she was dealing with the fans using AI to say that her father had had some charges for SA or R word. And she came online to say that it was not true, it was not true. But I'm trying to find the audio. Is this the one?
About the big one as much as we can.
Ain't the one I want to play, but I want to play the one. I want to play the one. Let me see if I can find it for y'all, child. Because there was one where Cardi was going off.
Man, bitch.
This is the one. Oh, if I get my stuff snatched, I'll be so mad, child. Let me see. Let me see. Baby, she went off.
And bitch, send me my fucking check. How about that? Because I haven't contacted nobody. Huh? I could put the whole fucking text thread too to show you. Just a dumb bitch. Send me my fucking check, dummy.
She said, send my check. Send my check. I don't blame her.
I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait. And I want everybody on their fucking knees
Ooh.
when motherfucking shit gets fucking right. Just a dumb bitch. My fucking check. That's why you lost in the fuck. Dummy. Go some bitch.
Girl, I had to bleep this stuff out because y'all ain't forget my stuff snatched.
And I got something coming too, bitch. Fucking be too fucking spicy fucking internet. Bitch, you won't. I promise you that.
And she lost. And she lost. So Cardi said, where's my check? Cardi said, "What? All that you talking about, all that mess you talking about, where's my check?" No, the dummy was funny. The dummy was funny. Like, pay me my check. Where my check at? And you can kind of tell if you've been paying attention to it. Cardi was kind of being a little bit more relaxed and lenient on her. Like, I'm not gonna do too much. But Tasha K, once again, too much dip on her chip. She started posting subliminal stuff, started being shady, started reporting on people around Cardi B. And it wasn't even stuff that needed to be talked about. She was harsh on them and talking about it and joking, or allegedly, she said all this about Cardi B. She got way too comfortable. And again, prison, all this stuff, it doesn't reform these people. Like, the justice system does not reform these folks. We didn't win and we didn't had a whole case. We didn't did all this stuff. You didn't lost. Cardi filed this lawsuit in 2019. 2019. It's been years. And she still has not shut up. What she needs to do is lose her platform, which I have said. Like, I think YouTube should have snatched her platform. I honestly believe that she should have lost. It should have been chopped once that, because she's not going to stop. She can't, like, she didn't put her whole family in danger. Like, she just, all types of stuff for what? Because she just can't shut up. So now this is her.
The big one.
This is her talking about this is her talking about the lawsuit and stuff.
About the big one as much as we can. I know you can't do much
Yeah, I
talking
can't.
about
I'm on
it.
an India. I'm trying to keep my payments low, bro. Like,
so how
20K a month.
I was gonna say, how do those payments look?
20K a month. That's just what it is.
So you're basically working.
No, I'm not
double.
basically working double. Nothing.
Nothing. You're just doing regular stuff.
That's bottom line. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not working to pay this. Baby, do I look like I'm struggling? I got a public here.
Do I look like I'm struggling? It's so funny watching what people say in interviews versus what they say in the courts. Like, it's so funny watching what people say on the interviews versus what the courts is saying. Because you can only keep up the lie for so long. Girl, you filed bankruptcy. And I don't know why the girls be acting like they are $1 billion corporation that can evade paying bills and stuff. Y'all are regular folks making a couple of $100,000 a year at most. Okay. What's the name? Slutty Vegan. Greed got you. You filing bankruptcy because that's what Tasha K said. Hey, Slutty Vegan was able to do Chapter 11 to rearrange. Yes, maybe for some medical debt or something else. Y'all talking about y'all just being greedy. Tasha K being greedy with just can't shut up. How much more content can she pull out of her hatred towards Cardi B? Slutty V opening a restaurant on every block like she Walgreens, while her employees are accusing her of stealing wages. So let me tell you, your employees are accusing you of stealing wages, and you still wasn't able to steal enough and exploit enough workers to not go broke. You didn't deserve no loan in the first place. You mean to tell me after all that scheming and stuff, you still end up being in debt? All that scheming and stuff, you still end up stealing and stuff. You still end up having to file Chapter 11. That don't even make no sense. We don't even give you no more money. So she said, I gotta. Do I look like I'm struggling? Girl, with this ASO suit on.
I got a whole team of entourage that roll with me. No, we're good.
So that 20 doesn't affect you at all?
No, it does not. He's partly my CFO. Does it affect me?
You ain't had to fix your chair when he said no, man.
There was a lot.
Girl, it does affect us. Trust me. Tasha K has to start doing all types of ghetto advertisements. I wouldn't be surprised if she don't start selling flat tummy tea next week. That's how bad it is for your girl. The saxophone is getting louder for her. The saxophone is singing for Miss Tasha K. And child, you know what? Let's get one of the big horns for Tasha K. Saxophone get louder. And that last note, it's getting louder for you. It's getting louder for Tasha K. Cue the sax. Cue the saxophone. Okay, bring out the dancing lobsters. Okay, because they dancing right on Tasha K's checking account. So yeah, Tasha. Like Tasha. And you know what? What's funny about this is preventable. It's preventable 2 times. You could have shut up the first time, but you, after being hit with the judgment and the lawsuit, you stopped for a second and then you brought her back. You said, we ain't done yet. And now the dancing lobsters are dancing on your debt. This is your fault. You could have shut up 2 times, girl. Now your offspring are going to suffer because you can't shut up. This is, and Cardi clocked you. She said, girl, when you finally go on to glory, you're going to be known for being a liar. She ate that. You're going to be known for being a liar. Somebody who's falsifying stories and stuff. Because, girl, let me tell you something. This stuff is not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. We don't know where this stuff is going to be at 10 years from now. Okay. So sister, if it was me, considering gas is damn about $4 a gallon now, I would not be wanting to give nobody no money to shut up. Actually, I mean, no money because I can't shut up. I give money to people so they can talk. You supposed to give money to subscription services so you can see your favorite movie or your favorite TV show. You giving money so you can be stupid. You losing money because you can't shut up. How that work? People should be paying you because you can't shut up. You losing money because you. How does that work? Like, she can't get no refinance. She cannot refinance. She can't do nothing. She can't ask for a better interest rate. She can't get no co-signer. She can't get nothing. She's done. $20,000 a month. I don't care. Don't nobody want to lose $20,000 a month for nothing. You cannot readjust this. You have to pay this girl $2-3 million. I can see if you can laugh. You can maybe laugh about it if Cardi had said, "Girl, you owe me $250,000." But $3.5 million, sister, your GoFundMe is not. It's not gonna clear. They're not. These stupid fans gonna give you enough to pay half of one month's payment. But yeah, Tasha K is just what Cardi B said. Where my check at? Like, you made her mad, and Cardi had a lot of other stuff going on. She was dealing with a baby daddy that had DL allegations. A baby daddy that's like out here being the BBC for the white woman, getting like she was dealing with a lot. She had a tour, she was playing an album. She had a lot going on. And here you go. You know what? How through all of that, you had all of that Cardi B was dealing with. Then you come out here and like, I'm gonna whack her too. How you end up getting whacked? How you bring attention to yourself to now she's turning the heat up on, oh girl, you gonna pay me for my pain. Oh, I ain't forgot about you. Cardi B basically pulled I know you ain't laughing. I know that ain't who I think it is. It's like you being roasted by 3 people and then one person laughing too hard, you turn around and start flaming them up. Now the 3 people who were laughing, we all laughing at you. That's exactly what's happening. Well, Stefan ain't paying no attention because he don't care either way. But it's just it's so embarrassing. What my girl sister say, it's so embarrassing. All the things I see. I can't see, I'm blind. Ooh. Yes, is that my baby daddy? Period. That's my Instagram baby daddy. Somebody owe me $20,000 a month. They gonna piss me off, open their mouth. Yes, period. Somebody owe me $20,000 a month. They gonna piss me off too, opening their mouth. Like, you shut up. You shut up. Like, girl, why you laughing? I know that ain't you laughing. But yeah, this is, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if this gonna get to Tasha K. Hopefully it don't. I don't feel like arguing with you, girl. You got bills to pay. Ain't no comments about me and my past relationships or trans girl ain't gonna be able to top that you owe $20,000 a month. 20. You should be giving that to your local school. You should be giving $20,000 a month to somebody that graduated the high school you went to, or the community. You giving $20,000 to Cardi B, so she can go buy her a bag. Not you buying her a Hermes bag every month. You know what? I would take your $20,000 check and have that as my payment plan to the IRS. You know what? This is a little pocket change, but the little $20,000, I'm gonna put this towards my child trust fund. Like, there's so much you can do with them $20,000 because it's like I don't really need it, but you know I can rearrange this paying to go to somewhere else. You know what? Cardi B should start you know what? I would start a nonprofit. I would have that $20,000 go into a nonprofit or something, and some of that money will go and pay the tuition of some or help some families out. That $20,000, like, girl, I'm gonna take what you did and harm me. I'm gonna give it back. The Tasha K fund, period. Period. But to my winos from the bottom of my soul, thank you. Y'all asked me to let you help bless me and who I am to block our blessings. On day one alone, we raised almost $10,000 between GoFundMe, Cash App, and Venmo. I'm beyond grateful. $10,000 to 3.5 million. Somebody do the math. Somebody ask AI real quick. What is $10,000? What percentage of $10,000 to 3.5 million? Like what is 10,000? What is the percentage of that? To $3.5 million. Girl, this is bad. This is bad. It's not looking good, sister. I hate this for you. Well, actually, I don't, because you can't shut up. You can't shut up. Got a big ego, such a huge ego. But yeah, these are my thoughts. I hope y'all Monday is going well, child, the girls. I wanted to give y'all something to begin of the week. Some of y'all can laugh too. I do have a lot of content working on this week. Expect the King of Reads video tomorrow. I think I might do a live stream for the King of Reads because I got a couple of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about that Jesse Jackson funeral and how, baby, I want to drag that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to drag that tomorrow, child. We're gonna have to see. It's 0.3%. Oh my God, not 0.0000003%. Not girl. Yes, I just actually recorded Justin's journal and a review on Married to Madison for Patreon. I'm about to drop that in just a second. But yes, we got to talk tomorrow. We got to talk about the Jesse Jackson funeral, the situation with Rihanna. I might do a live stream tomorrow because it's just so much to talk about. Maybe this daylight savings time. Let me tell you, to the people, we want the sun to be up longer. We want the sun to be up longer. Y'all can kiss my ass. We want the sun to go down at 7 or 8 o'clock. So now we got to lose an hour. I was perfectly fine. Like, I woke up at 9 o'clock today. I went to bed early last night. I said, girl, you're not going to get me. You're not going to have me waking up at no 10 o'clock thinking it's 9. Y'all want the sun to be out just a little long so y'all can do what? So you can feel like you ain't no slave? Like, what y'all want the sun to be? We just want it up just a little longer so the sun can be up when I get off of work. And you ain't going to do nothing but go home and watch TV. Is you going outside to play? Is you going to play basketball? What is you going to do with this extra sun? You bet, for y'all who saying that, you better not be on your phone. You better not be on your phone. You better go outside and play. What the little Cartoon Network thing that came on? Go outside and play. Today is the day of play. Okay? Y'all want the sun to be up, so y'all girl, on that damn phone. I need it for my serotonin. I'm gonna let you have that one. I need my vitamin D. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that little piece, but I don't like this time change. I have to flame y'all. I'm so sorry, Pookie. I have to. But I have enjoyed this live stream with y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Drop a saxophone if I should do a live stream. Drop a saxophone in the comments if you want me to do a live stream tomorrow, or drop a thumbs down. Saxophone for a live stream, a thumbs down for a recorded King of Reads video tomorrow. Because I like doing the live streams, they fun, but the girls be like, child, I ain't trying to listen to you talk for no damn hour and a half. Give me a 20-30 minute live stream. Drop a saxophone in the chat. Oh, the girl said, girl, you need to get on that live stream. Have that camera ready. Oh, after 6, prefer. Girl, because I got y'all today. I said, girl, y'all ain't gonna have me yapping to no 7:30, girl. I'm gonna get y'all gonna get it right at 5 o'clock. Okay, so we'll do a live stream tomorrow at 6 o'clock, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all that one. But I appreciate y'all so much. We gonna whack the girls tomorrow. And yes, that's all I got. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, and I'll talk y'all soon. Bye, Bookies.